Hello, everybody. All right, welcome to Oil Camp. This week we're going to be talking about mood management. Now, this is really on my heart tonight, especially. I just did a booth and I met so many people that were struggling with stress. So I have a little thing where they can circle like one of their top goals, and so many people circled stress as one of their top concerns. And here I am with these amazing oils that have such a great impact, and these amazing products that can just really change your mood and empower your mood. So I really wanted to share it with you guys tonight. So I'm going to share my screen really fast. All right. Okay. So we're going to be talking about stress, sleep, and emotions tonight. And that covers almost everybody that I talked to this last weekend. And so, yeah, we're going to just jump right in. Now, I've been using essential oils for 10 years now with doTERRA, and I feel so honored to have found them. I have a degree in biology and chemistry. I'm a science teacher, junior high science teacher. We're actually in our chemistry semester right now, and so much fun. And from the first class that I went to, the little class at my friend's house, I was absolutely amazed at the power behind these essential oils. And I used to struggle with pretty severe respiratory issues that would put me out for like 2 weeks at a time. And that would happen for a couple times a year. So I lost a month out of my life until I found these oils, until I found these natural solutions. And I haven't struggled with that, but I think once, maybe twice in the whole 10 years. Like that's almost a year of my life back. And so that's why I'm so passionate about this and seeing lives change. Like I will never stop sharing these oils with people. So tonight we're going to not only talk about oils, but I want to introduce you really fast to 3 cool things about essential oils and 3 ways to use them, how to get them in your home as well. So the first cool thing is that they are safe. Now, doTERRA's especially, we have the very first pharmaceutical grade essential oil. So our lavender is pharmaceutical grade. Other essential oils will come along. You might be thinking, well, why aren't they all? It is a huge process to go through to get these as truly pharmaceutical grade, like the same standard as any other medication and things like that. It's crazy. And so, but no other company is even attempting this. We are trailblazers. I'm so proud. What does that mean for you? That you know that every single time you pick up that bottle, it's going to do what it's supposed to do. And that is crazy important. So peppermint is one that is so powerful. Many people have tried it. Most of these essential oils, we like to say they're 50 to 70 times more powerful than the herb they represent. Okay, so 1 drop of peppermint, imagine the effects on like your stomach and your energy. It's amazing. They're effective. So the molecules are actually able to not only be outside of the cell, but go inside of the cell. So they can help and support the cell outside and in. On Guard is one of those. It helps to support the immune system and help your body just to be ready for anything. That was one that I would take when I would feel like that icky coming on, take a couple drops underneath my tongue throughout the day, and it would kind of stop it in its tracks before hitting my lungs, which would normally knock me out for like 2 weeks at a time. So super grateful. And they're also affordable. These essential oils, that little bottle, the whole bottle is about as much as a copay, a lot of them. And a typical dose of essential oil is only like 2 to 3 drops, like 1 or 2 drops, okay? So we're talking pennies a dose that could prevent you from needing to go to a doctor. So it could pay for itself in like one thing that it helps you with, okay? Lavender, for instance, is wonderful for like, if the kids woke up with an earache or something, putting that on there. There's several different oils that can help with that. And just having those tools with you it can save so much, not only time and money, but that peace of mind as well. Now, 3 ways to use them. We're going to talk a lot about aromatically because of the effect on the mood. So our nose is directly connected to the limbic brain that controls mood, emotion, sleep, heart rate, blood pressure, those different things. So when you're breathing things in, it has a big effect on your mood. Now, if you're breathing in a bunch of synthetic chemicals, it has a big effect on your mood. All right. Fortunately, we have these wonderful pure essential oils from Doterra that we can utilize to help bring balance again to that system if we've been bombarded with other stuff. Okay. Obviously, it'll also support your respiratory system as you're breathing it in. So if we're needing an emotional effect or a respiratory effect, then aromatic is the way to go. If you have a specific area of concern, utilizing them topically is really great. Now, I would always start with dilution. 1, it'll make your oils last longer. And 2, if you have any sort of skin sensitivity, and especially if you're new, you want to start with that dilution with like olive oil, fractionated coconut oil, your favorite unscented lotion, whatever. Just like 1 drop in there, rubbing it in to see if you're sensitive at all. Okay, to kind of check. All right. I didn't really do this when I started. I just like put them on, a lot of them, and even on my kids, I didn't know, and nothing bad happened. So, but some people are more sensitive than others, and I got lucky, right? So skin sensitivity is really your main concern in regards to this. And if it is a little too warm on the skin, just apply more of the like fractionated coconut oil, olive oil, something like that. Not water, because water will actually drive it further into the skin. So you want to dilute it with that same like some sort of oil as well. Now, internally, this is really unique to Doterra because of the purity that we offer. You can use these in cooking. You can use these. I love putting citrus in my water. Internally is when you want to have a whole system effect, and you really want to maximize every molecule, because every molecule is getting absorbed by your skin. Every drop of essential oil, get this, every drop of essential oil has 40 million trillion molecules in it. Now, I know that's not like a real number, but I'm not sure anybody knows. I don't know personally. I don't know what that place value is. I need to ask the math teacher at my school. Maybe she knows. But you can kind of get an idea. 40 million trillions. Okay, that's how many. So 1 drop is enough, guys, when it's pure. So many times I hear people using essential oils aromatically, and they're putting of these like other brands and whatnot. They need to put 20, 30 drops of essential oil into their diffuser. And I'm like, no, what are you putting in there? Like, no, with Doterras, we're talking like 3 to 5 drops in your diffuser. That's it. It is powerful. You will feel it. And so then internally then, even that 1 to 2 drops that I was putting under my tongue to help with my respiratory stuff was enough, right? So more, the kind of a rule of thumb. So if you can do it more frequently, so less more frequently is better than a whole bunch at a time, right? Okay, so as I mentioned, Doterras Purity, you can know that when you see the CPTG standard on our bottles. That is kind of our, that's our stamp of approval. The industry is not regulated. And so every company has to establish their own standard. Doterra is moving towards a pharmaceutical standard as well, which some of the pharmaceutical standard might even not cut it, like in regards to what we're trying to do. But it's a really great, it's amazing. It absolutely is. If you want to learn more about testing, just let me know. We also do co-impact sourcing. So we source sustainably, and we use artisan growers. We use local growers. So we're not like running anybody out of their business. We're not, kicking people off their farms like some other companies do. We are helping to build those communities, and we do that even through other means, not just through our paying them as farmers, but we do things through our Healing Hands Foundation, where we actually come in and like build hospitals, build schools, drill wells, things like that, that build the community as a whole, because as the whole community thrives, everybody thrives. It's built on a foundation of love. And it's not just about getting, you know, the best dollar for the oil. No, it's way, way more than that. It's we just do things differently than anybody else in the essential oil world, and it's so fun to be a part of. We have different initiatives with our doTERRA Healing Hands Foundation that help with anti-human trafficking, and that's really near and dear to my heart. But you can see here the different pillars that we have regarding clean water and such, and disaster relief, empowering women, global health, self-reliance, and supporting children. Okay, so let's dive into emotions here. I want you to analyze yourself on a scale of 1 to 10, 0 not at all, 10 this is a big problem. How often are you aware of being stressed in your daily life? How concerned are you about the quantity and quality of your sleep? How frequently do your emotions feel difficult to manage appropriately? Think about that. Okay, so now let's talk a little bit more about that core part of the brain, right? So our hypothalamus is a part of that limbic control center within our brain, and it sends out all these different messages. And so if things are off, we can have these chronic symptoms of stress and like irritability, anxiousness, headaches, insomnia, things like that. 70% of problem sleeping are related to psychosocial issues, 15% environmental, 15% medical. So when you have like increased levels of the body of different things like cortisol, and then the melatonin levels won't be there to help balance that, you're not going to have restful sleep. Well, essential oils bring balance. Okay, that's the good news for you here. We can get out of balance, we can get all wonky, but essential oils bring balance. That's what I want you to take from this. So, and with a nighttime regime, I would suggest the Serenity soft gels and the Copaiba soft gels. The Serenity, this blend has been, it's tried and true. It's one of the most amazing blends we have available. We have it in capsules and also an essential oil if you wanted to diffuse it. And then the Copaiba has come to the scene kind of recently. It is like our safer, more effective CBD. It is not CBD. It doesn't have any of the risks of surrounding CBD. It has a more direct effect on the same system of the body without the psychoactive stuff at all. It's amazing. All right, so all the health benefits, none of the risk. It's amazing. An alternative would be using the adaptive ones. Now this is going to come up when we talk more about stress. These adaptive soft gels are incredible. They really help bring you out of the stress level or out of your stress response and into action. We have an oil that accompanies that as well for more of like an as needed type of thing. Our yarrow palm capsules, this guy, as I've been studying, even in the past 6 months, the yarrow palm capsules keep coming up on my radar. And it is one of my new favorites, whether it is for hormone support, emotional support, cellular support, like all the things, because it has things like Melissa, not only the yarrow and the pomegranate, but Melissa, vitamin C, zinc, like so many things. It's amazing. So check it out. These are some good things to think about trying. Now, if you would like this, I have a handout of these different things that I can send to you. So just let me know if you'd like the handout that so that you don't have to like hurriedly take a bunch of screenshots or something like that. Okay, so a wonderful little hibernation roller with frankincense, vetiver, bergamot, Roman chamomile. So just some of the ideas. There's so many roller recipes, guys. So this is saying 20 drops of each of these 4 oils in a roller and then top it with fractionated coconut oil. You could even start with less. Seriously, you could go 10 drops of each, 5 drops of each. Remember, 40 million trillion molecules in each. So start lower. I would suggest start with a smaller roller, and cut these like in fourth even, and give it a shot. And then if you want to add more, if you want more, then you can. Okay, and then your oils last longer too. Okay, so these wonderful essential oils are kind of a mood matrix. So different people kind of see their moods in different ways. So I'm going to show you different ways of looking and analyzing where you are and then which oils to use. So when we're talking about having no peace versus no passion, and then no fatigue versus no stress, we want to be centered, right? We want to be centered. So we could choose some of these different essential oils to help us bring us back to center. When we're finding ourselves feeling super tired and no peace, then Serenity. If we're stressed and no peace, Balance. If we're fatigued and no passion, Citrus Bliss. No passion, Stressed, Elevation. Now Elevation, we don't have much of it anymore. It's being like we're working with some other things, but Cheer is another great one to have in place of that, and maybe add a little bit of Melissa with it. Our adaptive collection, like I mentioned, you have those adaptive soft gels, you have the oil to diffuse, and then the roller bottle. Whenever you see a bottle like that, that's a roller bottle. So it's already diluted appropriately for topical application. And like I love to roll it on the neck, and you can roll it on your pulse points, but really use your intuition, okay? Use your intuition. You are wise. You are wise. Tap into that, okay? Here's some different diffuser recipes. The drops, as in the little drops next to it, is the number of drops you put in. So as you can see, like, it's not a lot of drops of stuff. And even with this one, I would maybe stick to 1 and 2. Okay. Yeah. I mean, depending on the size of your room too. So yeah. So you can take a shot of that, but you can see, let's see. Oof. Wow, this would be fantastic. That peace, balance, vetiver. Yes. All of these are so yummy. So yummy. Okay. So an example of what you could get, like if you have an account with Doterra already, like a wholesale account with Doterra, then you get 25% off of everything. And we have this thing called a loyalty rewards program. It's an optional program for our members. So, you know, anybody that has a membership gets 25% off for an entire year, whatever they buy. But if you think that you would purchase like at least one product a month, then you can get on our LRP program, so our loyalty rewards program. We like to call it a wellness box. And you select your items each month, and then you get your shipping back, and you get points back, additional like a percentage of your purchase back, and to get free products. Okay. And if you do a certain amount, 125, like PV is what it's called, by the 15th of the month, then you get a free product of the month. So really these points and this free stuff adds up so fast. It's really one of the smartest ways to buy your oils, because at least you're getting your shipping back. So it's handy, but you don't have to do it, and you can cancel anytime. It's super easy. So yeah, if you want more information on that, want help setting it up, want help with your LRP, if you need to figure out how to use your points or whatnot, just let me know, and I would love to help you. Okay, so this month, if you purchase by the 15th, that LRP, then lemon eucalyptus is coming your way. Oh, and in this little example here, you can see the adaptive collection, wild orange to put in your water, balance for your feet, like morning and night, and then the Copaiba soft gels as well, to use either for like inflammation support or sleep support or something, okay? Roman chamomile is 10% off this month, which is fantastic for sleep actually. And then we have these beautiful citruses, which are so powerful for mood. So if you do a 200 PV purchase, and that is whether it's on your LRP, somebody brand new starting with Doterra and getting maybe a kit or something, which I'll talk about in a second, then if it's 200 PV, you get these 4 oils for free. Grapefruit itself is like $18 at wholesale price. Okay, so wow. Okay, so let's talk about some different ways to get started. Oh, but first, the Symphony of Cells. I'm going to go over more of this next week at our Aroma Touch and Symphony of Cells training at my house. So if you're interested in that, about how to use essential oils within massage, please let me know. I'm so passionate about this subject, and I want to spread the word to as many people as possible, because we need all these massage therapists empowered with these oils to help improve people's wellness with these oils. I'm so excited to share more with them because they already know about them. And then when they find out that there's these amazing essential oils with doTERRA that have this therapeutic benefit beyond anything else, it's a magical combination. So anyways, let me know if you know any massage therapists and if you would like to come to this. It's not just massage therapists. Anybody can do this at home, spa, doesn't matter. Okay. All right. So one of the kits that is really great to get started with is the Home Essentials kit. So this qualifies for those 4 free oils. It comes with these wonderful 10 oils, which you'll see I've mentioned quite a few of these already. And this price gets you the free membership. It's normally $35, and it gets you that 25% off membership automatically. Okay. Another one for $149.50. Now these are 5 ml bottles. These are 15 ml, so 250 drops, except for the little deep blue. And these are all 5 mls, like the same as that deep blue, so like 80 drops. And it comes with these wonderful oils and this beautiful diffuser. I love this kit. There's quite a few people this weekend that got this kit, and I'm so excited for them. Now, for a limited time, we do have these kits available. They are a part of our Evolv U Tour, and it comes with our vitamins, which are incredible for mood. Our gut is a huge part of our mood. Okay, we have so many neurotransmitters that are being made within our gut. We need to support our gut, and so having healthy nutrition, cleansing, things like that, probiotics, digestive enzymes are so needed, but we need to start with that foundation. So getting going on these great vitamins and omegas and cellular energy and support is essential for building a foundation of wellness. So all of these come with that, and then you just pick what your goal is. So if you're wanting like relief from discomfort, this would be the way to go. So you've got your deep blue stick and such. Mind and mood, like we were talking about today, we got this. So we've got that adaptive system in here with the Lifelong Vitality Pack and the Wild Orange. We have the immunity kit, and then also you can get all 3 of them, one Lifelong Vitality Pack, the vitamins and such, and then everything that's involved with the other 3, like the add-ons, is all in there. Okay, so if you're interested in any of those, let me know, or let the Wellness Advocate know that sent you this video. I am recording this. I'm going to upload it to my YouTube so that we can share it out. The last thing that I want to mention is you might be going, okay, I'll have this stuff, but then what, right? I'm going to run out. What do I do next? Well, a part of that loyalty rewards program, you can choose to be on one of our wellness programs where you get a little bag like this. So like if you choose the mind and mood, okay, you'd select the mind and mood wellness program, and for $75 a month, they will send you specific products, different ones, for the next 90 days. So every month you'll get new different products and instructions on how to use them to support your mind and mood. Okay, it's awesome. So as you see, we have other options too, immunity, relief, and we also have sleep, respiratory wellness, and then the digestive one also is on there. And that one's brand new. Super excited about that. Okay, so thank you so much for joining us tonight. Remember, support your gut, support that inner brain with the things that you're breathing. Now, if you have been listening here and you're like, oh my gosh, I would love to share this with some friends and family, I want to give you one of these for hosting a class. So you could host a little Zoom class like this, and I will give you one of these fancy little keychains that has these wonderful little essential oil samples, and they're so adorable and they're so handy. You have your oils with you wherever you go. And yeah, so you can invite either people, if you're local to me in the Boise area, you can invite a couple people, like whatever, 4 or 5 to your house, and we can do this, or we can do it via Zoom. And I will send them samples in the mail beforehand even. Okay, guys? So just let me know. I want to help you empower your family and friends with these wonderful wellness tools. And I do want to mention that people that come to classes, like you and me, we come wanting to live that wellness lifestyle. And there's so much support within our Facebook group, within our doTERRA community, and doTERRA's amazing resources online, from our blog to our, what are they called? Podcasts and everything like that. There's so much. It's absolutely incredible. There are other people who, like I mentioned, you might have this list in your mind now of people that you would love to share these oils with. And doTERRA supports these people through an amazing compensation plan that lets them be able to get, it's like an ambassador program basically, and you can get your essential oils for free as you consistently share. So then you're basically getting free natural health care. It's fantastic. And there's others that see the mission that doTERRA has, see the mission that I am on, and are like, Lisa, I want to link arms with you in this business. I want to build a service-based business as a secondary income and be a part of this mission to change the world and empower people's health. And doTERRA is absolutely amazing with this because they're so generous, and people that choose to do that end up being able to supplement and even replace their income. And so if you're interested in that, let me know. I would love to link arms with you. I'm looking for some people that are ready to just rock the world. And I'm so excited to see where we're going to go. So if you want to stick around, let me know. If you want to stick around for just a second as well. First off, if you are interested in a kit, text me, kit info, and I can help you get started. You can text me regarding anything, of course, but 208-514-8500 and do kit info, and I can send you some information and help you pick the kit that's best for you. If you would like to host, text me host and we can chat. If you like business info, text me business info and I can send you a little info video or just chat about it. Okay, guys? Now, I would like to share with you guys some of the reasons why I love sharing essential oils and teaching others. And it's so simple to do this business. You use oils, you share oils, and you teach others how to do the same. That's really what it comes down to. doTERRA is an incredible company. I won't bore you by reading all these different things, but we are changing the world and we're doing it differently. We're doing this network marketing thing differently. For instance, all of my customers buy at my price and I still make money. Even my just normal customers, they don't ever like try to do the business. They're not interested in the business. They're just my customers. They still buy at my price. I never have that like conflict, like, oh, I'll give it to you at my price. No, like anybody can get a wholesale account. It's fantastic. I love it. So it's just a win-win all the way. I get to meet some absolutely incredible people and work with amazing people. It brings so much joy to my life. You can refer oils, you can help friends, and then you can eventually build a team. It all depends on your goals, and it depends on the impact that you want to have. Okay, if you want to just impact, the people immediately around you, but if you want to have an exponential impact and help empowering others far beyond what you could do on your own, you can help to build a team. And to pay for your product, it's about 3 to 5 hours a week to kind of supplement your income. You're looking at 10 to 15 hours a week. If you're wanting to replace it, we're looking at 15 to 30. It all depends. And I coach people through this, and because the oils work so well, it works. All it comes down to is consistency. So let me know how I can serve you, and I'm so excited to be on this journey with you. So all of you take care, and I will talk to you soon. Have a great night and oil wisely. Bye.